quick video. I'm not in this video. I'm in sweats and my hair is a big mess and I'm getting ready to go take a shower. But I wanted to make this video mostly to, get this off my mind. I'm still having problems sleeping. I've missed 3 days of work already. Something that I really hate doing, but since this whole thing started, it has literally left my brain scrambled. And so I'm hoping that my family will hear my plea. I'm talking about my siblings. I know that they got me in this mess, and it's very difficult to get out, but I'm going to make a desperate plea for their help, okay? Because I'm in a situation where people are forcing me into I suspect people are trying to force me into a life that I don't want to live, okay? I'm very happy here. I'm not going to change my living arrangement. Wherever I go, Joel's going, okay? I'm not going to leave him, okay? And that's what I need people to understand. And, I had this weird issue about, I think yesterday's video. I was thinking about, I made another video follow-up about Steve Wiles and his family, and I put information out there, suspicions or concerns that I may have had that perhaps maybe I was being taken advantage of financially, maybe funds being transferred over, this sort of thing, okay? Now, if that is true, if it is true, okay, if he wanted to maybe perhaps marry me and keep money for himself that's supposed to go to me, I'm going to tell you that would be a form of abuse, okay? So I need people to understand. If people don't understand, targeted individuals are targets for further abuse. Now, Steve Wiles, I used to stalk him in high school, and that was very low-type targeting. I'm talking like, ding-dong ditch type stuff, pick up the phone, hang it up, call him, hang up the phone, maybe peek around and laugh at him while he was at work or whatever. What's highly evasive is when, you start manipulating employment, okay? Now, if that situation is true where he was manipulating my funds and putting it in his name and not going to tell me about it or something weird like that, his family was doing that, I'm going to tell you I'm not comfortable with that, okay? Now, I'm going to blow everything off with the whole Steve Wiles thing, okay? Because to me, it's like, whatever. He's no different than any of the other perps. The only reason why I have a nostalgia-type fixation of that issue. And, if he's not the same, I never really knew him anyway, so the buildup of his personality, I don't know. I just knew that we mostly, I used to look at him and giggle and pretty much run away, okay? So I'm not really vested, really, but, I sent him a couple texts and I was being lighthearted. Okay, but the fact of the matter is, if money is an issue, I need people to understand that the very fact that people are trying to manipulate my life anyway and push me into a direction that I am terrified of, okay, I do not feel safe, okay? So I'm going to ask and make a plea to everybody in my family. I'm talking about my siblings as well as their spouses, okay? This issue originally got started, I'm assuming, with you guys, okay? I don't trust I don't think that now, at this point, initially I think if they were holding money, then it may have been something that to me is malicious because they have no right to take something that is rightfully mine or to file a petition with the court. And I do, please, by all means, I'm not bashing them, okay? Move on, okay? Because I do understand people are corrupt from the time they get out of the womb, and they have to be directed. Their actions need to be corrected, and they need to be told, okay? Even something as basic as stealing, for some people, depending on the circumstances, they don't realize what they're doing, okay? But I am not interested in having somebody manipulate my life, trying to tear me away from someone that I'm close to, okay? I am already in a very fragile state of mind. No, I can't even plan tomorrow, okay, because of all this. I don't know how am I going to look for a job. Can I find a job? Where am I going to go? And then this major pressure of I'm going to have to be forced to be torn away from somebody who's close to me. That is absolutely terrifying. So this has gone on too long, too far, and the actions are inappropriate. Okay, they obviously are against my will, and they're against the law, and anybody with half a brain should have saw that. Okay, employers have no right to make any decisions relating to my marriage or anybody who I have a right to live with who I want to. I can live with whoever I want to. Okay, and you're bursting up a family here. Okay, and that's horrifying. And in a situation like that, if a man is going to take money, if this is true, if he's going to take money, keep it from me, and it's supposed to be mine, not tell me about it, and I'm going to be living with, I'm assuming I would be living with this person, because that would probably be the only way he would be able to attain it. This man's going to be able to control my life to the point where that could be a form of abuse. Okay, it's already abuse that he's got my money, okay, and I'm assuming he probably wouldn't really want me to work, right, if that was the case, okay. This is just scenarios, because this shit, it's heavy, okay. I'm going to tell you guys, I'm not making this up. I'm not trying to go on and on about this, but this puts a lot of fear in me. This whole issue that somebody even was so stupid to even create this bullshit in their mind and actually carry this through as a plan. Okay, I am terrified. I am literally frightened. I'm scared to death that something like this would happen. It is absolutely terrifying to me that something like this would actually be in place. You know, it's thoughtless, it's heartless, it's downright evil. I am not going to leave him. I'm not going to. Okay? And I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to be able to live a decent life after being yanked out of a decent high-paying job level and then being reduced to this when everywhere else in California requires a higher level income. What am I supposed to do? You know, everybody I know, to me, has become nothing but dirty, filthy, slothful, greedy pigs, and I cannot count on them. Okay, this is a lesson. Once you're gangsta off, you have to cut everybody off, okay? Because to me, everybody's a perp, they're evil, and they do not work in your best interest. So in my situation, I am basically fucked, okay? I'm fucked. So I'm in a situation where I cannot rest. So I'm going to make a desperate plea to my family. You've put me in this situation. I need you to work overtime to get me out of it. Because I don't want to be in this situation. I don't want people trying to set my life goals for me. I don't want people doing anything for me at all. And if there is money reserved for me somewhere, do not tell, and you're not telling me about it, I'm curious. I'm terrified of that. Because I'm the kind of person, I need to know what I'm doing at all times. I have been on my own for many years. I'm an autonomous person. And I need to know what I have so I can feel secure. Right now, I don't feel secure. I am basically broken. This whole situation was really bad. The whole thing was a bad idea, and Karen Johnson should be sued, okay? If she let all this stuff and she orchestrated it, she should be sued. I don't care what. And this person, now, I'm going to go back to Steve Wiles, okay? Yeah, Steve Wiles, handsome dude, really cool. I used to think he was, an amazing guy. I thought he was awesome on his scooter, okay? But other than that, I don't know the dude, okay? I really don't. He's a cool dude, okay? But I don't know him enough to marry him. I don't. We never even dated. We never held hands. Okay, and to be honest with you, I never even stepped that close to him. Okay, so I don't know Steve Wiles that well. Okay, so he is nothing more than, and hey, don't get me wrong, I like Steve Wiles, okay, I really, really do, okay. Looking at him, he is physically appealing and everything, but if somebody was to take that liberty to do something like that, and I'm not blaming him, I'm just saying if he did, okay, that concerns me. It concerns me. It scares me half to death because everything that I do, if I was married to somebody, they need to let me know what's going on, okay, because I need to feel secure, and that's all I'm saying. And I'm terrified because I feel like everybody out there is waiting to take advantage of me because me being in this situation shows that I've been taken advantage of. Okay, they took my rights to my job. They took my rights to my reputation. These people made up stuff that I don't even know, and I'm being persecuted constantly, day and night, worrying about my future, okay? I don't get any rest from this, okay? So I need somebody to do something because I can't do this anymore. I just can't. I can't do it anymore. I'm terrified. I'm here in a town that basically is forcing me out, okay? I don't have any decent fucking income. I don't have any decent income. I'm missing sleep. I rarely sleep. I don't get sleep, okay? I don't rest, okay? This was a poorly orchestrated, fucked up operation, and it should have never happened. Should have never happened. And I'm just asking, you guys, do what you can, okay? I don't know what you did. You started off on Facebook. If you need to take legal action or whatever you need to do in my behalf, because I'm broken. I can't do anything else. I cannot do anything else. I need help. I need help. This is too much for me. Okay? I'm basically my life is being placed in jeopardy. I can't even believe that somebody would take it upon themselves, if this is true, to select a marriage mate for me or let anybody have any sort of authority over me. I'm devastated. I'm absolutely devastated. That's the thought that keeps coming through my mind. Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, I want to say, hey, Steve Wiles, if you're listening to this, I meant every word I said. I'm cool. I think you're a nice dude. Really, I really, really do, okay? And I have a lot of nostalgic feelings for you. I think about, how I used to bug you from time to time. It's a very warm, endearing feeling, okay? Really, it is, okay? But, all kidding aside, your stalking is a little bit different than my stalking, okay? And no offense, okay? Please don't be offended. It's just that I'm a little uncomfortable with that. I'm very uncomfortable about that. I don't want people working behind the scenes, okay? I've always been a person who's independent, and when people start taking things from me, I get scared, okay? I've been independent for, I would say, the good 30 years of my life. I'm in my 40s now, and I'm accustomed to doing things my way. And these people, to me, what they did, they have not done me any favors. They have done me no favors. All they have done has caused me to have serious emotional problems. Okay, from getting mobbed out of my work and then going to different job interviews to deal with more trauma. And this is not fun. It is a form of psychological harassment. Look at the financial situation I'm in. Okay, this stuff should never, ever be condoned, ever, in any workplace, ever. Okay, and I'm constantly paying the price for it. This should have been cleared up by now. I'm sitting here thinking, am I going to be homeless for the rest of my life? Can I go out and apply for a job in Los Angeles? Can I get the fuck out of here? Because I don't know what to do anymore, okay? And I think you need to get with Karen Johnson, you need to get with Steve Murray, you need to get all these people together, and you guys need to devise a plan of what you're going to do. Put a job together for me or whatever, and put it in the paper, or bait me so I can get a legitimate job or whatever. I cannot be in this situation. I cannot anymore. It's too draining. I didn't never ask for anybody's help. I never one time did I ever ask for anybody's help to find me a job. You know why? Because anytime you ask somebody for something, all they're going to do is they're going to give you less than what you deserve. Okay, I don't believe in putting my fate in anybody's hands. As you can see from the people from Facebook, from the people, even my own family, okay, when people have a chance to do something for you, they are always going to give you less of what you deserve, okay? And I don't have time. Especially if I have to get the fuck out of this town. I don't have the money. Los Angeles is far more expensive than living in Bakersfield, okay? So I had my little world here. I was living in my house, minding my own business, and then this bullshit descended upon me. I didn't ask for it, okay? Never one time did I ask for it. And I don't care what the excuse was. It's an intrusion. Once again, hey, Steve, if you're listening, hi. Hope we're still pals, even though we're not really pals. We're kind of like this weird, I don't know what the hell we are, but hi. How you doing? Going back to my top. Yeah, seriously, no, there's a part of me that he's adorable, okay, he is, okay, but the fact remains, don't fuck up my job, okay, but, seriously, okay, I am interjecting him, but I am seriously panicking here. I need some help, okay, and I need to feel reassured about it. I don't feel reassured. I feel scared. I'm very scared. I do not want people making my life decisions for me. Do not take the liberty to do that, okay? Because it makes me feel, and I'm going to be suspicious of, am I being defrauded? Are people taking things from me? Anybody manipulating my job? That I immediately became upset over that because I don't deserve that, So, and then I didn't deserve the smear campaign either because I didn't do anything wrong, okay? I need help. So you guys do what you can do to take care of it because I can't be in this situation. You better call up Karen Johnson if you need me to text you her phone number and all these other people, whatever it takes, okay? Because I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I can't. She should be, I don't care what, there is no justification for any of this, okay? And if she's talking about me being tested, I don't care, okay? Everybody knows by now that I have good, high intellectual abilities, okay? And most of the time when you get a job, that's not even required anyway. Okay? What these people are doing have put in place a form of harassment. I don't need that. Okay, I don't need, and I don't want people minimizing my issue, saying, well, it's not that bad. Karen Johnson is a fucking bitch, okay? She lacks empathy, okay? She's one of those people who's psychotic, okay? She has no compassion. That's one of the reasons why she does the shit that she does. That's one of the reasons why she invades people's space and takes liberties where she should not. Okay? I don't appreciate what she did. She should be sued. Okay? Plain and simple. I'm fucking stark raging mad at that woman. These people, employers, stay out of people's personal life unless these people give you permission, and really they shouldn't. Okay? Because if shit goes wrong, then you're responsible. Okay? This woman has done me nothing but damage. She should be sued. Period. And I don't want people saying, oh, well, you should be thinking about, decide what it is that you want. Do you really need to be a manager? How fucking dare you ask me, do I need to be a manager? That's a dehumanizing question right there. How would you like it if somebody asked you what you needed? Does Karen need that big-ass fucking mansion that she's got over there in Chatsworth? Does she? Does she? That's bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't know what you have to do, but you better fucking pull some goddamn strings, because I'm fucking sick and tired of doing this shit. I'm tired of fucking losing sleep. I'm tired of being agitated, and I'm tired about worrying about people taking shit from me. Okay? Fucking fix this shit.